What is this called again?
Hi, we're Reuben and Rebecca, and we specialize in quick trips on a budget. We recently took a trip to Oslo, Norway, and now we're headed to the fjords of Flam.
To get to Flam, we took a train from Oslo to Myrdal. The train ride was gorgeous, but you'll have to see that in our other video on Oslo. But for now, on to Myrdal.
We're boarding the Flamsbana Railway, a journey from Myrdal to Flam that lasts an hour and is known as one of Europe's most scenic rail trips.
This vintage train takes us down from about 3,000 feet to sea level in an hour, with a 5-minute stop along the way for a surprise.
Well, this is quite a show, huh?
A popular tourist option is something called Norway in a Nutshell, which is a package tour that includes the Flam Railway from either Bergen or Oslo, and it also includes a fjord cruise and some time spent in Flam. The package is fairly expensive, but all the work is done for you. We chose to plan it ourselves to customize it. It takes more time, but we save some money. I'll include our exact itinerary in the link below.
The train ends where the fjord begins. It's a neat little town. There's not a whole lot to do. It's mainly a tourist destination. There are a couple of restaurants, and then after lunch, we walk to our hotel.
And this is our suite hotel for the next 2 nights. The common rooms have this view. Norway in a nutshell doesn't give you this. There's also a shared kitchen.
Come on in.
What do you think of the view from our hotel room?
I can't imagine anything better. This is spectacular.
It is so peaceful here. Welcome to Flam.
Behind us is this Fjord, a branch of the vast Fjord. Just a bunch of fjords, and this is supposed to be a spectacular one, and this town sits right here at the mouth of the fjord, and now we're about to go out on the water on a little fjord cruise. It's just gorgeous down here. A lot of people, a lot of tourists, very few Americans, but you hear a little bit of English here. This is pretty much the town, what's around the dock here.
We are just getting underway on the ferry to the Naeroyfjord. And pro tip, if you're going to take this cruise, take the last one. This is the 4:35 p.m. cruise, and if there's a dozen people on here, I'd be surprised.
The cruise that we saw earlier, they had hundreds. In fact, there's like 360 seats available for this cruise. There's maybe 10 of us on this boat, and it's a spectacular boat. It's really gorgeous.
Yeah, the earlier trips are the ones that have the people doing Norway in a nutshell and tour packages and cruise ships. So if you can go on the last one, you'll have the boat practically to yourself.
This ship that we're on is all electric, built about 7 years ago. It can hold about 400 passengers and can hold a charge for at least 90 minutes because that's the length of our cruise. And then it powers up. It takes about 20 minutes to power up from the dock. So it's Norway's answer to keeping these fjords clean.
And listen to the engine.
Quiet.
Can't hear it. Waterfall back there.
One of how many so far that we've seen?
153? I don't know. Has ended here in Bergen. Reuben, what did you think?
5 stars.
Agreed. There's so much to see. You'll get tired of seeing all the scenery.
Into the sauna.
Oh,
and,
it's hot.
It feels like a sauna in here. And they have this little trap door you can swim underneath. Yeah, we got this incredible view of the fjord here from Flam. And yeah, that we got a little automatic water thing. There is going to be another couple joining us, I believe. We didn't get the private session, but this is awesome.
This is the best sauna view I have ever had in my life.
It's nice in here.
It's toasty. Are you ready to jump in the water?
By the way, I think I forgot to mention that it's 8:30 at night. We have an hour and a half session in here. But it's no problem because sunset's at 10:30 at night.
Here we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! How is it? Was it that cold? That's cold. That's cold. It's colder than I thought it would be, and I thought it would be cold. From Flam.
You mean good morning?
That's what I mean. We are taking a walk to Old Flam. They have a church that was built in the 16 something, and it's just such a beautiful morning here. How can you not want to walk and see it all?
We're walking alongside the river. I don't know the name of the river, but there are another 100 waterfalls that are flowing into it. Nobody seems to pay attention to them but us.
Here we are again on the Flam Railroad, but this time we're not going all the way to Myrdal. We're getting off at Vanholsen because we have a very exciting adventure.
Kjærlighet i gamle Flamsenteret.
Well, we're gonna go. There's only one way to get down, and that's this zip line. We're gonna zip line down, and then catch a bike to go the rest of the way. We're up here, and the views are just spectacular.
It's going to be awesome or terrifying.
Maybe a little of both.
We're suited up and we're ready to roll.
Yeah!
Eating goat cheese with this view. Don't let those goats out. We found one problem with our bike ride, is that we can't keep riding. We have to stop, take pictures, take video. It's gonna be a long bike ride if we keep this up.
10 miles down the hill, but at this rate, we're never gonna make it.
Can't keep stopping for every waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. All right, we're taking a little break. What do you think, Reuben?
I can't even describe it. This has just been so fun.
Everywhere you go.
The zip line bike ride. That's got to be number one on your list if you come to Flam. This little excursion right here, there's nothing like it.
I agree. It's a must-do. The Stegastein Lookout in the Arlen Mountains, a
looking over the town of R&RQuickTrips, which is 1,000 feet down there. And we've got a great view of the fjord. It looks like it's around sunset, but there's the sun. There is no sunset. It's, what time is it right now?
9:13.
9:13 at night. The sun is out and it'll stay out for another
And this is
hour.
a great time to come because you meet the crowds.
Nobody here. Well, it's time to leave Flam, unfortunately. We spent 2 days there. That's not something that Norway in a nutshell does, so I think we got a little bit more, and it was well worth the planning.
Be sure to watch our next adventure as we head to the beautiful city of Bergen.